when I put this whole thing together. When you look at the betrayal money, let me just put it on the screen. What do you see here? Judah betrayed his brother Joseph for 20 pieces of silver. Judas betrayed Jesus for 30 pieces of silver. This goes together hand in hand. And when you understand that this is one big prophecy that has to do with the second coming of Jesus Christ to this earth, wow. Now I know what you're thinking. I know what you're doing in your head because it's natural. What you're doing is you're subtracting 7 years from this number, because if Jesus Christ comes back in 2030, well, then there was a 7-year period before that called Daniel's 70th week, or Israel's 70th week, which is 7 years long. So you subtract 7 from 2030 and you end up where? You end up in the year 23. So will Daniel's 70th week begin in 2023, likely in the fall? That I don't know. What I do know is that in Hosea 6:2, Hosea said that Israel will live in Jesus Christ's sight after 2 days. And Peter said that 1 day with the Lord is as 1,000 years. So 2 days is 2,000 years. In essence, Jesus is telling Israel that he's coming back to earth in 2,000 years. From what year? Exactly 2,000 years from what year? We're going to be looking into that on this channel. And it just so happens that there's some things that you can't do with other numbers that you can do with 2030 and with 2023. And that is that 2030 is another form of 23. So these two numbers go hand in hand, 2023 and 2030. In Jude 1:14, he mentions that Enoch is the 7th from Adam in the lineage from Adam to Jesus. Well, guess who just happens to be the 23rd? It's Jacob, Israel, and 7 plus 23 is 30. Also, 20 plus 30 equals 50. 50 is a jubilee on God's calendar, and many believe Jesus will return at a jubilee. Now again, I'm not here to make any predictions. That's not what I'm doing. I'm studying a King James Bible, and I'm just trying to get some exegesis. I'm trying to pull out, to exit the facts out of the text. The fact is that Joseph is betrayed as the type and shadow of Jesus Christ. He is betrayed for 20 pieces of silver. Jesus is betrayed by 30 pieces of silver. Both by Judah or Judas. Both of them, Jesus Christ returns in a vesture dipped in blood. Joseph's coat was dipped in blood. Jesus predicted this, both pointing back at Joseph and pointing to himself by dipping a sop in wine, wine representing blood. Okay, I wanted to show you the chronology. It's a coat of many colors, so I used little many colors to show this to you. But I wanted to show you the connections between these prophecies, okay? On the left, we've got Genesis 37. This is verse 3, 26, 27, 28, and 31. So it's chronological. And it says, now Israel loved Joseph, so this is about Joseph in yellow, more than all of his children because he was the son of his old age, and made him a coat of many colors. So then if we go over to Luke, this is all it's not in chronological in the same chapter, but it's chronological as far as time goes. Luke 3 is the beginning of Jesus' ministry, and it says Jesus himself began to be about 30. My theory is a 30 theory, okay? And